And now, speaking of setting, I had Jacob Pastor on, who went to Ohio State, and he talked about that moment. He went into the gym and he had Micah setting him, and he said Micah came up to me and he apologized because the ball was 6 inches off. The precision, the accuracy, you don't have any idea how, the skill level at that, when you're at that level.
It's one of the hardest things in sports. I tell
Yeah.
people that all the time. You have to take a ball that is traveling in the air, okay? Varying heights. It's not like it's the same pass over and over. All kinds of fast pass, high pass. Some are floating, some are spinning, some are dry, some are wet,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And you have to take that ball and you're typically jumping. So you're in the air, you're also overhead, over your head, which people aren't meant to do very many overhead activities or exercises in
Yep.
general. Like the body does not like that, okay? Which is well documented. And then you have to put the ball in a hole that's, a basketball hoop size.
Right.
And you have to do it with the correct tempo. You don't have to just put the ball at the spot. You have to put it with the right tempo as well.
Uh-huh.
And you have to do all of that without mishandling the ball and getting called for a mishandled contact or a double. I mean, if you break it down in that way, that is such a hard skill.
Mm-hmm.
It's my and then hold on, one more thing. Half of the sets go over your head
Mm-hmm.
backwards.
Yep.
So you can't even see the target. So a lot of target-oriented sports, the ball's not moving typically.
Yep.
Some are, but the ball's not moving, and you can see the target. If now think about having to watch the ball and you actually can't, you're not focused on the target, right?
Yep.
So, in golf, the ball's not moving.
Right.
Golf is an extremely hard sport. It's more difficult because of the mental aspect, in my
Uh-huh.
opinion, than necessarily the physical aspect.
Yep.
Yes, the technical aspect is tough too, but the ball's not moving, okay? And typically you have a feeling, or sometimes people actually even look at the hole when they're putting. So, you have this kind of connection with the target
Right.
naturally, right? Basketball, you are looking at the target when you're
Mm-hmm.
shooting, typically,
Yep.
okay? And the ball's in your hands. So you have control of the ball, and it's not, okay, sometimes you're dribbling it, so
Right.
but it's not really moving. So
And the target's not
and
moving.
and the target's not moving. That's a great point. That's a great point. It's not like in volleyball that there's a static target because all of the hitters have different preferences.
Mm-hmm.
Some
Yes.
like the ball closer to the net, some like the ball farther from the net.
Yep.
Okay, so obviously I'm biased, but
I'm right there with you.
I'm making the point that setting the ball at a very high level is one of the hardest things in sport.